Welcome to We Are One. I'm your host, Alessander Palma, and today we're delighted to receive Jennifer Holmes, straight from New Zealand. Welcome, Jen.
Thank you, Ale. Welcome, everybody. And it's wonderful to be back again. Yeah. And be in your presence. Even though this isn't a live recording, I'm very happy to receive questions. Maybe you could put my email up at the end, Ale, if anyone has any questions or any comments, because I'm missing that interaction. But I know that I feel your presence anyway. So Wonderful to be back again. Today, I'm going to be looking at safety energy lock number 8. Now, for students of Jin Shin Jyutsu, you'll know where 8 is located. On the outside of the knee, just a little down from the kneecap, on both sides of the body. You can put your hands on there's a little ridge of bone where the tibia and the fibula meet. And you can place your hands under that and then just pull them back out slightly. Thank you, Ali. So safety energy lock is located there, just slightly towards the back. It's not in the center as it appears maybe on this picture. It's a little more to the outside of the knee, the back of the knee. And Mary tells us that 8 came into the universe meaning rhythm, strength, and peace. And I do know that when we feel more attuned, when the 8s are open, we feel more attuned to the universe, to the rhythms. And I feel more attuned to my inner strength and peace. It is an amazing safety energy lock, as they all are. So for those of you who are not familiar with Jin Shin Jyutsu, who might be joining us for the first time, you can also, if that's uncomfortable, leaning forward, or you can place your feet up slightly and then hold them. You can place your feet on a little stool or a large book, if it makes it easier. And if that's uncomfortable, or if you're lying down or standing up even, you may want to also use some other helpers. And Mary says if you can't reach the 8s, you can always take your hands and place them on your sit bones. If you see in the photo on the right, you have two pictures, 2 diagrams, and the one on the right side of the page to the left has someone with their hands under their sit bones. Now, this is Safety Energy Lock 25, and this is a quiet regeneration of the body. So it's going to help the ascending inhale breath and help the 8s to open. And again, if that's not comfortable, if you're sitting on a hard chair or lying down, you can always take your hands and go a little higher onto the Safety Energy Lock 2, which is on top of the hip bone, which is the diagram on the right. But then, if that's all too difficult, Mary gives us another option. You can simply hold your index finger. So I want you today to choose what is right and comfortable for you. And just begin to drop your shoulders and start our breathing, a wonderful oval breath down the front of the body and up the back of the body, over the top of the head, down again, right down to the tips of the big toes. And there, that little movement of turning onto the sole of the big toe. That's where all the miracles happen, we're told. So I'm holding my Safety Energy Lock 8. And when I was thinking about planning for this broadcast today, I was thinking which Safety Energy Lock to choose. And I have a daughter-in-law who's just given birth to a new baby. So I'm a grandmother for the 5th time. Yes, I have a new little grandson. And bringing so much joy. He's now 7 days old tonight, just before midnight. And I was sharing with her a way to help herself, to hold her 8s. And I also showed my son how to hold his wife's 8s, just to cup his hand under the 8 and hold as it opens everything and releases tension in the pelvic area. So it helps the baby to come down, come into life, this life. And so I thought, yes, I'll look at safety energy lock number 8 because it seemed to be rather important at the moment. So with that, I'm just going to take you into a meditation. I'd like you to hold wherever you're comfortable, some of those positions I've shown you, like Ale with a finger, or on the back, or thank you, Ale, on the sit bone, whatever is the comfortable position. And for those who can't see but are just listening, find either the top of the hip bone, both hands, on the sit bone, both hands, or either side of the outer knee, or the index finger. So let's begin. Start the breath, the wonderful breath. Exhaling down the front and inhaling up the back. And just start to relax everything in your body. Your mind, let go of the mind. If you feel any tensions, just breathe in and out of the tension, wherever it may be. And as I hold my 8s, as I jumper cable my 8s, I can begin to feel my whole body coming into deep relaxation. Mary told us that if I open my hip line, the release of tension from the pelvic area, I can allow heaven to come down, to descend to earth. As I deepen my breathing, become less aware of everything going on around me, any outside sounds, even my own physical body. As I come deep within, start to feel that deep relaxation. And I can imagine a figure of 8, the lemniscape, the sign of affinity, endless, boundaryless, huge, immense energy, connecting me with my feet on the earth, my head in heaven. As I breathe, come through the center of your being and feel that beautiful, deep breath coming out from the center and all around, down around your feet, then in through the back, the center of your back, and then out and up around the body, back, down, all around. This deep, deep breath of the 8. And become aware of the light generated through my whole being. The light of spirit lighting up my whole body and growing exponentially so it encompasses the whole room that I'm in. You can feel that magic, sparkling light encompassing this whole room, and then going beyond and encompassing the energy of all those that you love, those near to you, or those far away from you, maybe on the other side of the world. So this energy has no boundaries, connecting us right back to Source. Getting larger and brighter and more connected. Our energy, our light energy, goes out to all those in the town or the city that we inhabit, to the country that we inhabit, and across the oceans and across the ethers, sky, into other countries, until this sparkling, beautiful, crystalline light energy goes all around the world, connecting you with all human beings, all life force. As you exhale again, you reconnect to the Mother Earth, who sustains us and nourishes us. And as we inhale, we connect to the heavens, to the sky, to others, to other planets. We are worlds within worlds. You have worlds within of you. The microcosm of the macrocosm. And this beautiful light connecting to all beings, all life, all planets, all galaxies, not knowing any boundary. This is your 8. As above, so below. And as below, so above. And we're sending love and healing and light to all those who need it, to all human beings, to let go of all our outmoded thought patterns, to allow the new to come in. So we're now in a new energy, in a beautiful new energy in the world. And this light keeps spiraling. Energy's never still. Energy's always spiraling out, and then coming in and out. And you are in the center, connected to your source. Then, just very, very gently, you can start bringing that light energy back in a little closer, Bring it back into this world we inhabit on this planet of Earth that nourishes and sustains, gives us breath, gives us fire for movement, vitality, takes us into the depths with winter, fourth depth, autumn, second depth, and in some parts in the northern hemisphere now coming into spring with new life evolving, the cycle of life. And then gently, gently you can bring that light back in, always knowing you're always connected to those you love, to other human beings, to life. And when you are ready, I want you to come back, and in your own time, you can gently open your eyes, and you can start to feel your feet on the floor and the substance of, for me, the arms of the wooden chair I'm sitting in, and the natural light. It's just after midday here. It's about 1:30 here, and it's a very humid autumn day, day of fall, and we're coming. You can feel the deepening coming back into that winter essence. In a little while we'll be feeling the cold again, but at the moment we're still lingering in a long hot summer. And I just want to share a little joke that we have in New Zealand with you about number 8. We talk about the number 8 fencing wire as being magic. We are originally, or we were, a rural country, still largely. That's a big source of our income, is the rural food, sheep, cattle, that sort of thing. And so farmers needed a good fencing wire to keep their cattle in, or to keep the cattle out from the vegetable gardens, whatever. And so we have many different strengths of wire, of course, but number 8 fencing wire is the favorite because it can be used for everything, everything. So if your exhaust falls off your car, for example, if you have a very old car, you just get some number 8 fencing wire and then you can bend it and tie on your exhaust. There are so many uses for number 8 fencing wire. So I thought I'd just share that with you because it's a long-standing joke in New Zealand about the number 8 fencing wire to help and fix everything.
How interesting. And bringing heaven to earth fixes everything, right?
Fixes everything, ties everything up. But it's flexible. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. It holds. It's very, very strong, but still light enough to be able to bend. Yeah.
How wonderful.
So that to me encapsulates the quality of the 8, and it also helps other things. Mary tells us that you can regulate your temperature in the body by jumper cabling your 8s on the outside of your knee. Maybe we could have another look, Ali, at the, thank you. See, just a little bit tucked in behind the knee there. And that will help regulate the temperature. The left side 8 helps you to cool the body, and the right side 8 helps you to heat the body. So if you hold them both together, you're going to bring a balance of temperature. Also great for little newborns who can't regulate their temperature. You can just jumper cable their little legs on the outside and help them to regulate their temperature. It also opens and releases tension of anything in the hip line, whether it be in the bowel and in the pelvic girdle, the reproductive organs, the digestive system, the elimination system. It's going to help everything.
Jen,
Yes,
in
sure.
our last session, before this one, people were asking about having to be sitting in front of the computer every day
Yeah,
for many hours. So,
yeah.
would safety energy lock number 8 help to dissolve the tension that builds up in the hip line?
In the hip line, yes, very much so. And you don't even need to leave your desk to do it. You can just, I would say, close your eyes, have a little break from the screen, and just close your eyes and just jumper cable your 8s for 5 to 10 minutes and have a little meditation. And you'll start to feel, as you relax, you'll feel the strength and the rhythm and the peace of the universe within of yourself, and will help on a physical level, definitely, Ale, help the hip line. Yeah.
Wonderful.
One of the many things, but it's a very good one. Yes.
That's one of the beauties, right? It's an art, so we have lots of possibilities.
We have lots of possibilities and lots of combinations. Yes. Yeah. And there are many other things, but if you want to find out more, you go to your self-help book, look up number 8, and in the classes, students get many, many helpers. There's many things that Safety Energy Log 8 can help. But I just love that in the meditation, when you feel this, I imagine like an 8. You can imagine it going around your body like this. You can imagine it going over your body through the solar plexus. And it's this incredible surge of energy that comes out and encompasses everything and goes out also to encompass others. So it's a lovely one to share to help other people. We all need that at the moment.
We do, we surely do. And you know, Jen, I heard some people telling me that before they go to bed, they watch a replay of We Are One on YouTube. So this would be a wonderful meditation before sleeping, right?
Yes, definitely. Take you into a deep sleep and relax you. Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to leave it there today, but if any of you want to ask me any questions, my email, I don't know if you can write it. Ale, thank you. JSJ for Jin Shin Jyutsu. Jen, Jen for Jen. So it's JSJJen@gmail.com. And I'm really happy to connect with you as I can't do it live. So thank you. And Ale, blessings. And thank you so much for being our glue and bringing us together.
I just love this opportunity of being able to help you share the beautiful message of Jin Shin Jyutsu in these challenging times. It can make such a difference in our lives.
Yeah. Thank you, Ale.
Thank you,
blessings. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for watching. And make sure you follow us there on YouTube and share this video if you like. We look forward to being with you soon again. See you. Thank you, Jen.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.